head in. Try and get some kit. Phil? Where you going?
Can't see if the old bill have called round.
Look, they've got your number. They'd have called if anything had happened.
Any sign?
No, nothing. I mean, we've been everywhere at least 3 times. The canal, the allotment, every back street in Walford.
You heard anything from the old bill?
No.
Phil, I'm sure they'll phone if they've got any news.
Don't you think you could do with a bit of sleep?
Well, my son's out there somewhere, isn't he? Don't think I'm about to go to sleep.
Oh, come on, Freddie.
Everything all right?
Sorry. He's had me up half the night and all. I just don't know what's wrong with him.
Maybe you should take him to the doctor.
No, I've done all that. They just label you neurotic mother. Your kid's grizzling all the time. It must be your fault.
Can't you give him something to knock him out?
Sorry.
You're going to college today to sort out about your exams. What are you, my dad? I'm just saying, if you're going to go, then you've got to... I know what I've got to do.
Why would he chuck his phone away? Oh, it doesn't make sense. Makes me wonder if someone's got hold of him.
Mum, he's a kid. Kids and mobile phones, he's probably just dropped it somewhere.
Phil's right. He should have been with us here, right from the start. Then none of this would have happened.
You don't know that. Ben is a pretty unhappy kid.
Courtney, darling, what are you doing up so early?
Come here, you... Ooh.
Did Ben come home?
No. But he will.
Did you find him?
No, love.
What do you think's happened to him?
Let's get you a drink, shall we? Come on.
I'll deal with him, all right?
Morning, Mr. Beale.
Yeah.
I'm D.I. Skillen, this is D.S. Williams. Still no sign of the boy.
No, we've been out all night looking.
Yeah, but we didn't get any help.
Let's get you back to bed, Lucy, yeah? Come on.
Do you want to come through?
Mr. Mitchell, isn't it? You're the boy's father.
The boy's got a name, it's Ben. Maybe you want to write that down for starters.
From 8 o'clock, we'll be deploying a specialist team of officers for a full search, including house-to-house inquiries.
I finally pulled your finger out, have you?
That's what we need to talk about here, all right?
I gather Ben hasn't been in this country too long. What was his state of mind just before he ran away? Was there something particular that had upset him? Family row? Someone told him off?
His mum and dad just died in a car crash.
His mum had died. I'm his dad.
Right. And he finds himself in the middle of a custody dispute here.
No, it's no dispute. We all want to do what's right for Ben. That's what we're trying to sort out.
Amicably?
Yeah.
Listen, we're all wasting our time here now. What you need to do is get off your jacksie and get out there and find him. You going to do that or what?
Mr. Mitchell.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
He's really worried about him. We all are.
We need to get things moving, Mr. Beale. We'll keep you posted.
Break the area up street by street. Get our own search going.
What's the matter with you? You behave like that in front of the police. We have social services breathing down their neck.
I ain't going to rely on a load of dozy plod.
Oh, right, so what you do, just barge into people's houses?
Well, if I have to, yeah.
Phil, you say you're worried about Ben, and then you behave like this.
Listen, he ran away from you. He didn't run away from me. If he'd have been with me, none of this would have happened.
No, he keeps running away because he's scared of you.
Oi, you're pushing it, you know that.
Blaming each other, threatening each other. That's all you ever do. I'm sick and tired of hearing it. And I bet Ben was as well.
I'm just trying to do what my mum would have wanted.
Yeah, it suits you to think she hated me, doesn't it? Especially now. But she didn't. She even had feelings for me right until the end.
You're lying.
There'll always be a place for you in my heart. That's what she said.
No, you'd say anything. You are just using her like you always used to.
She loved me and I loved her. Ben was our kid and you hated that.
No! She wouldn't want you to have anything to do with him.
Well, ain't it time you face facts, Ian? Kathy's dead, so no matter what she thinks anymore, does it?
Someone's happy.
Grant, Jane needs a word.
Need a bit more than that. Need you to come and get your brother.
Right. Now, understand this. My son is coming to live with me, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
We've got to find him first.
Well, I'll find him.
Oh, and then what? Phil, he doesn't know you.
Well, whose fault's that? You've never ever let me anywhere near him, have you?
Yeah, but good reason. He's scared stiff of you.
Well, you've never given me a chance.
he will just keep running away, all right, if you force him.
You're always trying to turn him against me.
No,
as
Phil, I'm not. Maybe Mum loved you once, all right? But she went to South Africa. She met a bloke, she married him. He gave her and Ben the life that they deserved. Now, Gavin was a better man and a better father to Ben than you will ever be.
He belongs with me.
Yeah, but you can't change the way he feels about you overnight.
Well, thanks to you, I can't change anything, can I?
It's just ridiculous. We shouldn't be arguing about him. Ben is missing. We've got to deal with that.
Yeah, and we'll find him.
Oh, look, you've got to stop winding the police up. Just let him get on with his search.
Yeah, and then he'll come and live with me, right?
Oh, look, can we just deal with that at the right time?
No, we're going to sort this
Phil,
out now.
please, let the police just get on with their job.
And then he comes to live with me. Now, is that a deal? Is that a deal?
All right.
Mum's got breakfast on. You coming?
Yeah.
I know you think I'm a batty old woman, but I was proved right. I always knew that Joe Mesa was a wrong un.
Yes, all right, yes. Now, what about the shopping?
Well, look, there's bread there, sliced white. Check the sell-by date.
Well, personally, I don't see how you can judge a bloke on the basis of a bit of gossip from old Mo. I mean, she's hardly lily-white herself, is she?
Don't no one realise how serious this is for Pauline? She has been duped into marrying a convicted felon. She could be murdered in her bed.
That is a load of old tush, Dorothy, and you know it. I mean, the bloke is besotted with her. Heaven knows why. And anyway, what's this here?
What? Bananas.
I mean, everyone's a bit iffy with the truth now and again, aren't they? I mean, you should let him tell her in his own time.
Tell the truth and shame the devil. That has always been my motto. Here, make sure they don't fob you off with speckled ones. I like 'em almost green.
Don't I know it?
Oh, Joe, thanks, but I really don't think I could eat a fryer.
Oh, just sit yourself down.
I lay awake half the night worrying about Ben and thinking of all the dreadful things that might have happened to him.
Yeah.
Well, what's that?
I've the plans for the loft conversion. Talking's over. I thought I might make a start.
What now? You never said anything.
Because it was supposed to be a surprise. Listen, I took the liberty of phoning Derek. You keep saying how much you'd like to go and stay. Well, he's invited you. By the time you get back, all the basic work's going to be done.
I can't just drop everything and clear off to Derek's.
Why not?
Well, because
Lovely, a fry-up. I'm starving.
What time do you call this? Your bed's not been slept in.
Yeah, well, I went clubbing last night, didn't I? And, well, I didn't want to wake you up, so I kicked round Gus's.
Martin, you look awful. I mean, this has got to stop. What about the store?
Oh, Mum, don't.
You see, don't you think I would like to be able to just clear off and leave everything?
You've only got to pack your bag.
I can't. Not with Ben missing and... No, it's a nice idea, Joe. We'll just have to put it off.
If you want to look your best, then you can borrow my silver lashes. Dems, what everyone's looking for nowadays is the natural look. But I've seen plenty of models with false eyelashes. No.
Coppers out there doing the rounds looking for that Mitchell kid. I reckon we can expect a knock.
Poor family.
Second night now, innit? Don't look too good.
Right, what do we think?
Hey, Dawn, them shoes are a bit dangerous. You could easily twist your ankle.
Mum, models need to be tall. And thin. Oi, shut it. Right, you going to wish me luck?
Well, you'd better save them meals and get yourself a cab.
Yeah.
Oh, Mum, I couldn't. The wedding.
No. Look, you just take it, love, all right? Go on. You go and show 'em who's boss, eh?
Don't worry, this model agency's not going to know what's hit 'em. We'll see you later.
You look beautiful, babe.
Go get 'em.
Ta-da, darling. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Bye, then.
You OK?
No, Peggy wants me to work, but I can't with Freddie carrying on. I've had to say no.
They're still looking for Ben?
Yeah, I think so. I feel really bad. She let me off last week and all because of him. I feel terrible.
Well, listen, I can babysit for a few hours.
I thought you was off to college.
Yeah, but I can go later.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm glad to help. You lot have done plenty for me.
Thank you.
Very young boy.
Where do you get this rubbish?
I did a deal. Billy Moore's place up Mile End.
I thought so. You know, if you need me to do the grafting, the least you could have done is ask.
Well, thanks to you, or more precisely, thanks to you, Big Mo, and our big mouth, my marriage is teetering on the brink.
Hey, don't hold me responsible for more. Women are a law unto themselves, you know that.
You gotta do. And the only way I can stop Dot telling Pauline that I've got form is if I can get Pauline to go away.
Well, how's doing a loft conversion going to help?
She hates mess, you see. In fact, she won't stand it.
Well, she'll certainly go spare when she sees this lot.
Then she might agree to go over to Derek's, and that way it'll give me a chance to work on Dot.
You're a warning, do you know that? A perfectly sensible bloke doesn't get himself married again, and his brain turns to barm cake.
If she kicks me out, mate, you're going to be on your bike. Don't forget that.
I reckon if you start up this end and then work your way across Hackney Marshes, yeah?
I thought you told Ian you were going to leave it to the old Bill.
I'm just lending a hand. I ain't about to aggravate him, am I?
Well, they come round knocking first thing this morning.
Yeah, got one look at you in your boxer shorts. That's so put a frightened on them. Sorry.
But just do your best, yeah?
Nice one, mate. Yeah, well, sorry, I was just trying
Gob brain before you speak. Make sure they're both connected, eh?
Pat said she'll have the kids again. Why don't you try and get some sleep?
I think I can manage it.
I just saw Pauline. She said if there's anything... You and Phil managed to sort something out then?
He just blames me because Ben was here when he ran off. Police probably do as well.
Of course they don't.
I just let my mum down, haven't I?
You're doing your best and she would know that.
All right, so where the hell is he then? All right, I mean, he can't just disappear, can he? I mean, what if something's happened to him?
Ian, the police will find him.
Yeah, and what if they don't?
An interview today? Yes, to talk about which fields I should focus on. You know, catwalk, music, promos, that sort of thing.
And you really think that tottering in on those stilettos is going to fool him? You're still too short.
Hey, ignore her. What time's your interview, Dawn?
12:30.
Leaves enough time for me to cast
There's
my...
no topless shops if that's what you're after.
Never look.
No, Dino, leave it.
Just to let you know, we are opening today, so I'll see you at lunchtime.
Oh, Peggy, I was just about to come see you about that. I've got an interview with the model agency.
Today? Oh, any chance of you rearranging it?
Oh, you know, I would, but...
See, we still haven't found Ben, and loads of people have helped out, and I feel I owe it to the square to open the Vic.
But you know what these people are like. You
Yes,
start
all
messing them
right, all
around.
right. Honey's in. We'll manage somehow.
What, like I'm going to turn down an interview with a top model agency?
You're all hot, babe.
Definitely a woman to rely on.
You're just jealous.
Of what? Come on, Dawn, you're hardly the next Kate Moss. Dream on.
We'll see.
She's got you by the short and curlies, mate, and there's not much I can do, so go on, in you go.
Don't think I'll change my mind. Be sure your sins will find you out. Numbers, chapter, and verse I don't recall.
Dot, whatever you've heard, it may not be entirely accurate.
And which part of it is wrong? The fact that you've been in prison, or the fact that you lied to Pauline?
Well, I haven't lied to Pauline. Just haven't told her the truth yet.
Oh, no, you got your feet well and truly under the table. If you had told her, she probably wouldn't have married you.
It was a minor offence a long, long time ago.
What was it? Murder, robbery, GBH?
Dorothy?
Burglary.
Burglary? Well, that ain't minor. Not for the poor victims who've had their homes desecrated.
I'm not perfect. I never said I was, but I love Pauline. I don't want to upset her. I mean, can't we forget the past?
Come on, Dorothy. What about that bit in the Bible there about the sinner who repenteth?
But he ain't repented, that is the point. And he ain't confessed.
I want to make her happy. But if I don't, well, then it's all right. You can blow the gaff.
Don't think you can soft-soap me, Joe Mesa. I got your measure. As soon as that poor little boy is found, I am going to tell Pauline the truth.
Something happened. Have you found him?
You've got a cellar, Mr. Mitchell.
What?
That's what they've come mob-handed.
It's probably best if we start there, Workout.
Don't you think we've searched this guy from top to bottom? He's not here.
Yeah, well, we find it pays to be thorough. Kids turn up in unlikely places.
Yeah, well, don't forget the broom cupboard.
I'll be in the bar if you want me.
Poor little mate. You don't know London at all. I mean, anyone could have got hold of him.
You thought about joining the old Bill? Your brains, you fit right in.
I'm really sorry, Phil. I was just...
Sorry, it's my fault. I was asking if there was any news.
What's it got to do with you?
Well, a kid goes missing. I think it affects everyone.
Yeah, right.
What are you doing here? Where's Mo?
At work.
What, so she dumped Freddy Krueger on you?
It's not that bad.
This isn't fair, Ruby. You should be at college.
Maybe I don't want to go back to college. You lot are all out working. What am I doing?
If Uncle Charlie was subbing me, you wouldn't catch me complaining.
Yeah, but that's the point. I want to pay my way too, get a proper job.
Well, isn't that what college is for?
Look, Stace, I've missed loads of coursework. Exams are coming up. I'm never going to make it.
Yeah, you are. You're really brainy.
Yeah, but it takes more than that.
Oh, shut up, Freddie.
You say on your CV you're 20. Is that true?
Well, 21 in July.
My guess would have been more 24, 25.
I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I was very nervous.
You know, Dawn, we meet a lot of lovely girls like you. But modelling is a very tough and exacting business.
Yes, I know.
Long hours, living out of a suitcase.
I'm a trooper. I can handle all that.
Have you ever considered glamour modelling?
No.
It's a much broader market.
Would you do it?
The plain truth is, you're too short and probably too old for the catwalk. 5'8" really is the minimum, and that's with your shoes off. You're very pretty, but your face lacks distinction. You need the eyes, the cheekbones. Digital photography can do a lot nowadays, but you still need the basics.
You make me feel like a prune through when Darren's walking here.
I'm sorry, I know it's hard.
So, getting my kit off is the only option?
Possibly, but that is very competitive too. Frankly, the boob job, the natural look, that's what they're after nowadays.
The old Bill's turning my gaff over. What's the point in that?
It's part of the search. They've been round here too.
Well, don't aggravate him, you said.
The door was open.
Have you found him?
No. Do either of you recognise this? Don't touch it, Mr. Beale.
Yeah, it's Ben's.
You sure?
Yeah, his mum gave it to him for his last birthday.
Well, where'd you find it?
In the park. It's quite wet. Could have been there overnight.
We searched the park.
Well, we'll have forensics look at it, see if they can tell us any more.
He wouldn't just leave it. He goes everywhere with that bag.
You think some nonsense got hold of him, don't you?
I don't think we should jump to conclusions, Mr. Mitchell. We'd like to schedule a press conference for 4:30. Make a public appeal for information. Do you think you can handle that?
I see you dumped Freddie on Ruby.
She offered.
Yeah, well, he won't stop crying, Mo. We've tried everything.
What is wrong with him?
Problems with Freddie again?
Yeah.
No, it's all right.
Listen, Mo, you put your kids first. Times like these makes you realise. Go on, darling, we'll manage.
Kids run away. I did it all the time.
Yeah, well, you ain't exactly normal, are you?
So he looks at those coppers' faces out there.
She's right, you know, they're half expecting to find that. Huh?
You all right, love?
Up a bit, up a bit.
What the hell is going on in here?
I'm sorry, it's a bit awkward, this.
I thought you said we were going to put this off.
I'm sorry about that, but you see, we had to order the timber because I got a special deal.
Just look at the mess.
It's important we keep it in the dry, you see. We thought it was going to rain again.
Yeah, about half an hour ago, looking very showery.
Where's Betty?
Was she somewhere here?
Oh, Betty. Betty, you hiding? Oh, look at her. She's trembling.
Oh, I didn't mean this to happen.
Didn't you now? Right. Well, I want all this cleared up and right now.
What?
I want all this wood out of here.
Oh, Pauline.
This is still my house, remember?
Well, that's women for you. You never know which way they'll jump.
What time's the press conference? Half 4.
Did they ask you to dress up?
Does it matter what I wear?
No, I
I
just...
don't want to look like some sad, pathetic welfare case.
If there's any problem getting your prescription, let me know.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
They want to do a press conference, that's their worry, Dale.
But you've got to get hold of yourself.
What happens if he don't come back, Mummy? What happens if I don't see him again? I mean, what am I going to do?
Ben. Ben. Hi, I'm Oliver. I'm the doctor at Albert Square. And I bet that you could do with a drink. Here. Lots of people looking for you, you know. It's a good hiding place. Have you been here all night? I wouldn't recommend it if I were you. Anyway, you don't want to run from me, do you? I just want to talk.
Am I in trouble?
No. Your family are just very concerned, that's all.
I saw the police. Didn't know what to do.
So where have you been? Well, I suppose it's quite easy to get lost around here. I'm still trying to find my way around. Takes a while.
Some boys nicked my backpack.
Did they hurt you? I suppose anyone sees your dad, they wouldn't bother with you.
My dad's dead. And my mum.
That's hard.
Why can't everything go back to the way it was before?
There's no real answer to that question, Ben. You know, sometimes terrible things happen and we just have to get on with it.
It's not fair.
I know, but you can't just wander around like this all the time, can you?
Are the police going to arrest me?
No. No, people are just going to be very pleased to see you.
Then they'll have another argument and Phil will be mad at me.
No, I think they've got more sense than that.
Freddie, would you please be quiet? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Come in.
Jane, I've got someone here you might like to see.
Ben? Oh, you sorry? You all right? You got hurt?
I think he's just hungry.
We should let the police know and Phil.
Can I go to my room?
Yeah, of course you can, mate. Whatever you want. Look, I'll bring you up a sandwich, yeah?
See, it's fine. Go on.
Oh, don't faint.
I'll ring Phil.
Yeah, no, let him settle first, yeah?
I'm sorry, Pauline. It's a really stupid idea. Just wanted you to come in one day, go up those stairs, see a lovely new room, freshly painted. All you had to do then was choose a carpet.
Well, how long is that going to take?
Oh, it's really pathetic, me and my stupid schemes.
It's probably just me. I'm not used to having a man who's so demonstrative. Hello, yep. Oh, Ian. Oh, that is good news. Oh, thanks for telling me. Bye. Oh, they found Ben, safe and sound.
What a relief.
Yeah, it is. Look, it was really sweet of you to get in touch with Derek.
Oh, well, I knew you'd go mad if you saw this place turned upside down.
Yeah, well, I suppose we do need an extra room in the loft, and it was bound to be messy anyway.
Yeah, but not like this. I got it all wrong.
Not necessarily. A week at Derek's probably would do me good. Well, I could do with a break anyway.
Well, he'd love to see you.
Right then, where's the train timetable?
Oh, I'll find it.
How'd it go?
That's all. Wasn't she 3 inches taller this morning?
Oh, you're so funny, Carly. You really crack me up. You know that.
So, we're going to see you strutting your stuff or what?
Oh, I thought you'd have phoned us, Storm.
Yeah, we've been waiting.
No credit.
Not for much longer, though, eh? Hey?
They were pretty impressed. Yeah, they're going to take me on, and apparently there's a job all lined up.
Oh, if anyone deserves it, you do, love. I'm so proud.
They found him. And he's okay.
Nothing some food and a hot bath won't fix.
Come here. Phil! Phil! They found him. He's okay.
Oh, that's wonderful news. And it was that nice Dr. Cousins what found him. Well, I ain't surprised. He is such a lovely young man.
Honestly, Dot, you're old enough to be his grandmother.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, can you have Betty for me for a few days? Well, it's a week, actually, only I want to go and see Derek.
I didn't know that was on the cards.
Well, it's a long story. The house is in a bit of a mess because Joe's doing a loft conversion and Betty's only just going to get under his feet.
Pauline, there's something what we need to talk about.
Yeah, well, it'll have to wait. Sorry, only there's Joe. He's going to take me to the station so I can get the 6 o'clock train. Bye-bye, Betty, love. Be a good girl for your auntie, Dot. See you, Dot. Thanks.
Yeah, Pauline.
Where is he?
He's upstairs. He's having a kip. He's worn out.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. I think he was trying to make his way home. He saw the police and took fright. Look, he's scared that you're going to be angry with him.
No, I'm just glad to have him back. Well, I'm going to go up and see him.
No. Now's not the time to go steaming in there, Phil. You're just going to wake him up.
I want to see him.
He's frightened of you.
I thought we had a deal.
Now isn't the time to push it.
Right, that's it. I'm
no.
taking him home.
He doesn't want to see you.
Well, you've changed your tune, haven't you? This morning you agreed that I could have him.
Look, I only said that to stop you winding up the police and behaving like a maniac.
Ben, come down here now. I'm taking you home.
I am not going to hand him over to you while you're behaving like this.
This is a scared little boy. I really don't think you should be arguing like
What's
this.
it got to do with you, eh? It's my son we're talking about, and he's coming home with me now.
Look, Ian's right, OK? It's not going to work unless Ben's absolutely ready. And that is my professional opinion.
The one to watch tonight.
You can't follow your own lines of inquiry just to prove a point. That's not police work, that's event.